Now, vote 2024. Governor Tim Walz's stock continues to rise as the talk of VP consideration grows.
Vice President Kamala Harris isn't yet officially the Democratic nominee, but she could pick her running mate within the next week. Tom Hauser is here with exclusive new KSTP Survey USA poll results showing what Minnesota voters are saying about vice presidents for both parties. Tom.
And Lindsay, this won't come as a shock to many of you, but two Minnesotans top the list of possible VP candidates for Kamala Harris. Still, Minnesotans have a wide range of potential picks for number two on the Democratic ticket. At a rally for Kamala Harris on Saturday, Minnesota Democrats chanted VP when Governor Tim Walz was introduced, amid speculation he's on Harris's short list of possibilities. And with Walz on the attack against Donald Trump, including at this rally before Trump appeared in St. Cloud.
He's here today in the state of hockey to complete his trifecta. He lost in 16, he lost in 20, he loses in 24.
So who do Minnesota voters think Harris should pick as her running mate? There are two hometown favorites. 22% favor Walz, with Senator Amy Klobuchar not far behind at 16%. There's a three-way tie for non-Minnesotans: Senator Mark Kelly of Arizona, Governor Josh Shapiro of Pennsylvania, and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, all at 10%.
Well, this survey shows that Tim Walz is the favorite son of respondents to this survey.
Klobuchar is an unlikely pick because she'd have to give up her Senate seat to run. Scheer says he's not surprised Walz tops the list for Minnesotans.
Tim Walz has been over 50% throughout this year in his job approval rating. It's currently 56%, which in these turbulent times is a very healthy rating for an incumbent governor.
Is it too early to read into some of these poll numbers?
Well, I think it is too early.
As for Trump's pick of J.D. Vance as his running mate, who we interviewed on Saturday, 33% say the choice is excellent or good, 15% say fair, and 32% say he's a poor choice. 20% not sure. By party, 68% of Republicans say he's an excellent or good choice. 67% of Democrats say he's a poor or fair choice.
The one thing we do know is that both Trump and Vance will be here, and they would not be here if they didn't think Minnesota was in play.
Now back to the Walz possibility. You could look at this another way in that 78% of Minnesotans favor someone else for VP or are not sure about Walz. But he does lead among a plurality of our respondents. As for the process Democrats are using to select Harris as their nominee, 79% approve overall, but only 41% of Republicans. You can see all these results at KSTP.com. Kevin?
Interesting. Thank you, Tom.